Yeah, whoa. Let's see. Let's see. Slide back over to Streamlabs. Hello and good morning, everybody. Let's see. Get that music turned up just a tad more. Turn it down in my ears. And then get Discord doing its thing. Alrighty, let's see. Manage Streamlabs from phone, Stream Manager, so I can actually see what's happening on stream. Hell yeah. Well, good morning, everybody. How are we doing? Today, I have gotten 20 different character references from Art Fight that we are going to try and fight. Not me realizing my phone volume is also on, so I'm hearing an echo of myself. Just a moment. Wait, what volume is that? Oh, that's so weird. Okay. Alright, hang on. Technical difficulties. There we go. We do that. And then this. And then this. Nope. Nope, do not want that. Sure, give me just a moment, y'all. Turn off camo. Do not want camo. I want just the screen that's being shared. There we go. Oh, y'all saw all of that. Okay, cool. That's fine. You get to see my ugly ass face. Hey, even though none of it is showing in Streamlab, it is showing in my Streamlab manager. What the hell? Alright, it's fine. It's fine. We're doing some stuff. Good morning. Good morning. Hello and good morning. Yeah. Anyways, so I've gathered 20 different characters from Art Fight that we're gonna try and draw. I've got a little dice roller over here. We're gonna roll a d20 and see who we're gonna draw. We've got number 8 to start. Let's go. Who is number 8? This is Venga from Lovely Lady Artist. I'm glad we started with a character I actually recognize. Hell yeah. And for all of these, I'm still doing the chat react kind of thing. So let's see. She is giving like anime, like ho 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 ho. You know what I mean? Like laughing at you with the hand. Like hand on. Yeah, okay, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do, but she's got like several eyes. Anyways, hello and good morning, everybody. Despite the technical difficulties, we're having a great time this morning. Let's see, so she's got eye up here. Eye under the mouth. And actually, this is more inside. Bam. Like the eyes are the eyebrows. And then it's big horn. No, it's smaller horn. And then big horn. Low-key, I got this character because I was curious how detailed I could get with these little chibi React style. Let's see. Where would Thumb be? Thumb would be on the outside here. Would not see it. Would not be Thumb right there. She's got tibbies for days. And then kind of a snatched waist, so we'll do like this. There we go. And then she's got these like poofy sleeves. Like this kind of situation. Yeah, poofy sleeve. And then the dress is like this. Oh, I should post that I'm live. Alright, give me a second. If I open my other Discord tab, is it gonna fucking dox me? No, okay. I am working on setting up a Discord bot that's supposed to post when I'm live, but I guess it didn't work. That's fine, we're figuring it out. Everyone. I've got 20 characters from Art Fight loaded up and a D20. Let's see how many of them we can draw today. Live now over at Streamlink. Listen, I'm literally posting that I am live right now. I've been live for less than 10 minutes. I think I'm doing pretty good. No, I had tried to set up Carlbot, but I guess he didn't work. I've been live for 20. Well, I've been, half of that was the starting soon, so it doesn't count. You know, that's how it works, right? And listen, don't shit talk me. I'm drawing your character first. you missed where I was really struggling for a moment and may or may not have just shown my fucking laptop camera instead of anything else. Let's see. Post stream links. Or is there a going live? I forget. There we go. Gonna slide in this server. I always feel weird if I am the only person in a server posting my live link, so sometimes I'll just wait until someone else posts and then go in and share my link. Part of it's just that I'm in a lot of small communities. There we go. Alrighty. Alright, we've got stream posted. Throwing the drawing glove back on. Let's knock out this mean girl. How's she looking so far, Lily? Let's see. What's her hair doing? I can't really tell from this angle. So we're gonna... Let's see. Her bangs are going over the horn. So it's like... this, and then tucked behind the ear. Which you probably would see more of from that angle, actually. I can't see the other side of hair, but just going off what we do see... You were working on a character sheet? Hell yeah, she deserves one. Yeah, there we go. Okay. No, I'm gonna use a smaller brush for this. Was I using the chunky brush for these? Or was I using my smooth emote brush? No, that's my chunky brush. Okay. Slide that down. I'm gonna assume this ring is on both horns because I see it on that one. Big lashes. Yeah, dingus. What you meowing about, buddy? Oh, he sees birds out the window. That's what he's meowing about. We've got this beautiful little bird feeder. I think it was from Dollar Tree that just like suctions onto the outside of a window. And Dingus is obsessed. Alright, now let's see how I can draw this hair without it tangenting with the with the eyes. No, wait, that would be behind the eye. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. You should make a charm of her. I love seeing OC charms, and I wish they sold better, because I want more. I want more, and also I want to make more. So I guess it's a little bit of a selfish ask. But I want them so bad. Let's see. We'll do the hair sweep right here, so I don't have to think about that part of the forehead. Go ahead and get in this jaw. You should up your marketing for all your original stuff. Your character designs are so good, and I feel like if they just had better... What disconnected? Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. What's going on? What are we working with? My mic disconnected. Ah. Oops. LOL. Nope, it immediately disconnected. Did that... Oh, wait, now I don't hear anything. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Why my settings are being stupid. Why I can't hear anything and you cannot hear me. Why on earth? Okay. There we go. Okay, wait. Does that work now? Can you hear me now? It says I've got the right thing set up. I've got my sound in my head, and then my mic is set to my actual mic. Are we Gucci? Can we hear? Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Yeah, okay, good, good, good. I was just about to write we Gucci. Ah, yes, thank you. Oh, goodness. Alright. Yeah, I have a splitter that a lot of my stuff is connected into, and for some reason, since yesterday, it will want to randomly disconnect itself. So I've got to take a look at that and see why, because that is also my external hard drive that I keep all my stream VODs on. So I need to make sure it's not going to randomly disconnect like mid-file transfer and corrupt everything. We shall see. Fuck if I know. Well, how do you even tell that? You make sure cords are connected directly to the wall. Bro, this cord is like 6 inches long. It's not going all the way to the wall. Let's see. Let's see. Pinky would be shortest, actually. Right? Because this outward... Yes, that would be the pinky. Little hot dog fingies. That's what these are. Design more. Do it. You don't need a reason, just do it. It's fun. Hearing, listening, receiving the message. Houston, we have an incoming hear me out. Yeah, do it. Why not? Make the random SOCs. I just realized I am shifting this all kinds of different directions, and I hope it's not making like anyone dizzy. Bam. We'll move this whole head down. Yeah, you're dizzy. Eat shit, Lily. You're the exception. I actually don't care if the little frog gets dizzy. Frogs are meant to be dizzy, right? That's one of their natural properties. Now I'm just imagining putting a frog in one of those, not actually, because animal abuse, but like putting a frog in one of those, what's it called? A centrifuge? The thing that spins blood really fast to get test results. Let's see. I love how I did not sketch in her neck at all. I said, fuck it, we ball. It's from drawing Sonic characters. Frog on a record player, yeah. That is also a very good visual. Poof. Sleeve, poof. She used to be a Sonic OC, and that's why I forgot to draw her neck. Right? Because Sonic characters... I'm like actually kind of pissed off that I never noticed Sonic characters don't have necks. like, what on earth kind of design choice is that? Like, clearly it works because it's so... Like, it's such a recognizable style. But I never picked up on it. Necks are for losers. Oh, that's not at all how an arm looks. Hang on. Her and her weird little finger pads. Let's go. Thigh. I don't know if she's supposed to be that thick, but she is now. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't look at her description. Since this is a character I already somewhat know. I at least know her visually, just from doing your table with you. Let's see, what's happening with her collar? It's just like a... It's just like that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I like that a lot, actually. Give this ear some definition. We're gonna do a piece out here. And you know what? I think we're also gonna do a piece out here, just for funsies. Making it nice and dynamic. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? She looks good. She looks good. I still... Let's see, she's got another eye over here that would be kind of hidden. Bam, bam, bam. That looks good. Okay, I like this, actually. I like this a lot. Alright, reference. We're going to go along the outer edge with a thicker brush. Get that nice outline. Or, let me double check. Let me double check, just for consistency. Yeah, okay, thick outline, and then the white border. That's what I was doing. You should get ready for the day. What are your plans? More buttons. Yeah, I stayed in chat for a good while yesterday. And then I had to go do my own stuff, but I love the Catty and Bratty button. I think it turned out so good. Untitled Goose Game. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, and also your Turtle Man button. I don't think I saw the finished Asriel. And I'm not sure what else you worked on, but I love. Oh, you did finish the Hyper God of Death? Ooh, I wanna see, I wanna see. Anyways, if you're lurking or just watching the VOD, Lovely Lady Artist is one of my mods. They are an amazing artist and another streamer in their own right, so you should go check out Lovely Lady Artist on Twitch, twitch.tv/Lovely Lady Artist. Is that handle on like everything, so you should go look at his art. He's a little frog VTuber and is adorable, but also a great artist. Sobs. Listen, you got raided yesterday and had no idea how to promote yourself, and it was very funny considering how often you tell me to promote myself. Now I'm promoting you. Ha 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 ha. How's that make you feel? Alright. Got the reference layer on. We're gonna slap that. You don't know how to pitch yourself. You're a little froggy guy that likes to draw and play silly games. Honestly, the main thing that throws me off is whenever you're streaming, I never know whether to call you he for yourself or she for Lily. That's what trips me up. Color pick. You use they for Lily? Okay, cool. Dope. Because Lily is more of a creature than a gal. Good old red caps. Want to do a male model? Ooh. Here's the question, though. Would Mask Lily be, like, femboy? Or, like, butch Mask? Or... What's the vibe for a Mask Lily model? You want to talk about character design, I'll draw a fucking male Lily outfit. That sounds fun. Grab some purples. Yeah. Purple, purple. Grab this red. That's not red, that's blonde. Okay. Well, now I'm confused. Hang on. Where is this on the color palette? Where is this? Okay, this is red. Good. That's what I thought. Well, now that just looks brown. There we go. There we go. This is what's throwing me off. I normally have the background color as like a gray whenever I'm drawing for myself. So seeing it that bright white, I'm like, I can't tell what I've colored in or not. Hell yeah. There we go. Okay. Let me give her her nails, actually. More femboy. I know male frogs are smaller than female frogs. Figuring how to do that without making it look lolly is the hard part. I don't know. I think... I think unless they're side by side, you really wouldn't notice a difference. I can always just make it like a little bit smaller, not have to go like anything super serious. Or really lean into it and make it chibi. That's another way. Bam. Cute! Okay. Yes, I love her. And... flipping. Multiply. More butler look instead of cottagecore. That's an idea. Do like oh gosh. Brain is blanking on everything ever. And all my brain is wanting to say is Black Butler, and that's not what I'm wanting to say. What the hell am I thinking of? Let's see. I think butler is a fun spin, but you could also do like an outdoorsman, like a hunter, you know? Because Lily's current model is very reminiscent of like a Little Red Riding Hood style character, so what if you did something more like the Huntsman? Yeah, could give them an axe, could give them like a flannel. Yes, Dingus? Yeah, buddy? Come here. What is it, mister? You wanna meow for the people? What is it? You've already been fed breakfast. Full frog prince would also be very fun. Sniff the mic. Him sniff. Give us a meow, mister. You always yell from across the room. It is dingus time. He's such a good boy. He is literally just sitting in my lap receiving pets. I can't draw like this, mister. Okay. Pick him up and shake him? Jesus. Yeah. Just hear him go, "Row." Now you get that fucking... the hell's it called? Shaken baby syndrome? That's me. My entire life is shaken baby syndrome. Not because I do it, but because I am the shaken baby. I feel like I need to clarify that for anyone watching. Tag yourself, are you the shaken baby? Yeah, no, seriously, there's, I mean, I joke about it, but shit's serious. A lot of people don't realize. But also, babies are, like, extremely resilient for no goddamn reason. The amount of times I have watched a child just yeet themselves off some playground equipment or off a couch and just straight headfirst into a coffee table. And they just get up. They don't notice. They're like, nah, I'm good. What the hell? What do you mean? How are you up and walking? If I attempted anything close to that, my back would hurt for the next 3 years. I always think that's super funny. I don't know if there's a name for it, but just dealing with kids, I have noticed, especially babies, like pre-talking, if a kid hurts themselves, say they, like I just said, hit their head on the coffee table, right? If you don't acknowledge it, like if you don't start to freak out, sometimes they won't notice they're hurt. But if you do freak out, then they start noticing they're supposed to be hurt and they cry. There's... I don't know if there's a name for it, and I'm probably not explaining it correctly. But it's so weird that sometimes babies don't realize something hurts until an external source tells them that it should hurt. With your autistic ass. Oh god, yeah. That's so real. But also, like, isn't there... I may be wrong on this, but hasn't it been proven that many folks with autism don't have the same, like, I guess, reaction to their pain receptors?
Jonah was the kid that would yeet himself over the side of the bed because he thought it was a game, and I had to take him to the doctor because of all the bruises, and they thought I was abusing him. When I told them no, he just likes to jump off the side of the bed, they would laugh. He was less than a year old.
I don't know if you could hear that, but that was my wife about her son. Yeah. Yeah. It's just, there's something about kids, man. They don't understand. They get the pain response, and I guess just think it's another response if it doesn't hurt that bad. It's just like being hot or being cold. Like, oh yeah, this hurts a little bit, but it was more fun than it hurt, so I'll just do it again. Fucking bonkers. I think Emmy woke up from a dead sleep to come give that anecdote. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's fucking it's so weird when you deal with chronic pain too, because like I am constantly at like on the pain scale, I'm constantly at like a 3 out of 4 at all times. And just sometimes I get flare-ups where it goes up. And like I'll fucking hit myself or like bump into a door or whatever, and it's like, yeah, no, that didn't hurt. And then hours later, I see a big ass bruise, and it's like, oh, I guess it did hurt. But it's so minuscule compared to the everyday chronic pain that I just don't process it as, like, as bad as it is. Shit's whack. Hi, mister. Welcome back, Dingus. You're so soft today. He's such a good boy. I'm ready to get stream redeems so I can set like redeem a bajillion points and I throw a new picture of Dingus on cam. Or on screen. It's like, alright, stop whatever you're doing and go take a picture of your son for us all to see. I just think that sounds fun. He has already been fed. The food is wet?
Floor is wet.
The floor is wet? I'm going to blame him. He is a menace to society. Hear me out, we collab stream. We should. What, are you about to go live or something? You wanna just pop in mine? I've got a Discord call with myself is how I'm streaming my iPad right now. So I'm not sure how we set that up, but we could. Yes, Jackie. Emmy says hi, Jackie. No, I really want to do more collab streams. It's just a matter of finding other streamers I vibe with where we also do similar stuff, you know? There's a couple, I've been popping in some people's streams. Jackie says hi, Emmy. I've been popping in other people's streams just to get a vibe, and there's a lot of really cool people I've met through that. But not a lot of people that play, like, that do similar genre. I don't know how I keep popping into streams where people are, like, drawing, and then I ask what games they play, and it's like, Fortnite, Apex, not Call of Duty, but very, very similar. It's just all these FPS games, and I'm like, oh, that's cool, but I'll watch y'all play. Hell yeah. Okay. I think she's Gucci. Because they get sponsors that way and drops. I mean, it makes sense, but that's just not my genre. I used to play Apex, and I just was not good at it, and it was fun, but only if I was playing with other people and I'm, like, enjoying it. I'm more enjoying the people I'm playing with than the game itself, if that makes sense. I just don't do good at first-person shooters a lot of time. I do need to set up the Streamlabs sponsor thing. I will do that once I finish streaming. It's that way when I played Overwatch and Marvel Rivals. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I've thought about playing. Is Rivals the card game? Or is Rivals the fighting game? I debated playing the Marvel card game that everybody was playing. Rivals is the PvP game. Okay. Marvel themed Overwatch. Okay, so I did not want to play Rivals. I was wanting to play. Is it Marvel Snap? I think it's Marvel Snap. Nope, that just sounds like Pokemon Snap. I don't know. I don't know a lot about Marvel, but I like weird card games and deck builders, so it caught my interest. I love deck builders to the point even though I've already watched full playthroughs of Inscription, I still want to buy it to stream, because I love deck builders. It's so silly. I think it is Marvel Snap, actually. Because it was Thanos. And everybody got snapped. That makes sense thematically, actually. Shiny thighs. I love that I somehow just skipped the face. Alright, now we're gonna put this to canvas so I can see what the hell I'm doing, actually. Bye-bye. I'll see them soon when they return from the showery grave. I feel like a shower would be a really good place to keep a frog. You know, nice and humid. Set up some like bath toys. Get them little lily pads and stuff like that. They may not like the slippery bottom of the tub, but that's when you get more bath toys. Yeah. What if I got a pet frog and just kept it in the shower? Do you think my landlord would be upset? Only one way to find out. Group, duplicate, flatten, brightness up, Gaussian blur 2%, and then, nope, not motion blur, automatic color fill, white, bam, nope. I forgot it's because I have that one set to reference. Bam. Bam. Nope. There we go. There she is. Hell yeah. Alrighty. Now let's roll the dice and see what's next. Whatcha? 18. Number 18 is... Ooh! Let's see. I don't remember all of the... I have everybody saved. I just don't remember off the top of my head who everybody is. Let's see. And I've closed the browser, so that's okay. I've got all the info. Let's see. I'm gonna turn this off, the bright white, Jesus. And he's a purpley character. We'll pick this purple. Let's see. So what's happening? It's 4 legs, but the jacket has sleeves that are not being worn. I love this Tamagotchi on the hat. I may just do like a chest up type situation, since this is a feral instead of an anthro. Let's see if I do kind of facing up a little bit at us. Like a confident smirk. Visor. No alien bits. Hair floof. There's side of the face floof. There's not really a nose, but snoot with the band-aid on top. Those eyes are very far apart, Jesus, hang on. Do a little bit of... slide this over. That's more of an angle with the eyes. Yeah. Little star, little circle. Get rid of some of these guidelines so it's a little easier to see what's going on. There was a friend of mine, I went to show them a sketch, and they said, you ever look at somebody else's art and all that comes to mind is, I like your funny words, Magic Man. And I think about that all the time. Just like, oh wow, my sketch is so busy. No one else would know what's going on other than me. You know what I mean? I feel like everybody's got a different way. Bam. These things. Tamagotchi. Okay. Now, what is happening with this? We've got chest floof. We're gonna zoom in on this a bit. So I have body as guide, shoulder, chest floof. We've got big ass collar. Got big ass collar. Who put a harness on this dog? Okay. we go. Maybe not as open of a smile. Something about this face is very uncanny valley, so we're gonna... Yeah. That's better. Okay. Okay. And then we're actually gonna lower the lids on this a bit. Scooch that over just a tad. Ooh, excuse me. Drink my water. Hope everyone is staying hydrated today. It's important. No, I am not your mother, but I'm still gonna remind you to drink your water. Okay, sleeve that way. Sleeve that way. Bam. Yeah. Heh. Okay. I feel like I missed the part where this is a chat react. What reaction is this giving? Let's see. I can make it... Eh. Can make it blushy. Ooh. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay. Let's knock this one out. We're gonna start at the top. We got Tamagotchi. We're big. I got Tamagotchi. Got visor. And the hair coming out. Big chunky rings through the visor. Okay. That's the top of the visor. So little alien antenna. Little antenna. And then crazy hair behind. Yeah, sure, we'll do that for now. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah. Yeah. Cute. Okay. Collar. There we go. Okay. Then this collar goes in front a little bit. Bam. Sleeve. Sleeve zipper bit. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're getting it. And then this is bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam. Hell yeah. Let's see. This would actually be inside of the collar, I think. Because this is all hair. Okay. Then we got the collar spikes. Bam. Bam. Then we've got big loop here. Bigger loop here. And then we don't see where these connect from this angle. Okay. Chest floof. We've got other collar. Okay, so we're actually going to put this collar inward, because the collar would be closer to them than the sleeve. And I think that's what this is. And then if this is the sleeve, bam, bam, bam. Yeah? Just turn off the sketch. Does that make visual sense? I think so. Hell yeah. Bam. I definitely used too thick of a brush for this Tamagotchi, so it makes it stand out for no reason. That's better. Bam. Okay. So this whole thing is like a gradient, so let me actually... Yeah? Yeah. Do a little bit more of that light green up here. Yeah, okay. Now, can go in and just slap on the other colors. Let's see. This white. Get my good brush back. Oh, hang on, we're gonna have to do this in a multiply. Or in another layer, because that's a little bit hard to see. So we've got ignoring the snout down to the lip, and then corner of the eye up to the Tamagotchi. And it looks like it goes all the way down the neck. And assuming it's symmetrical, would be on this side too. Same way. Yeah? Okay. Yes. And then chest floof would all be this color. Chest floof. Hell yeah. Okay. We're just gonna color pick and then go from there. Let's see. Go ahead and grab all. That's this dark purple color. And then this gold. All the harness bits, the zipper, the collar spikes, and the pupil. Bam. Okay. Then this cyan is inside collar. Here. Here. Tamagotchi. I. Okay. And now this pink. Bam. 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 Bam, bam. Bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Is that everything? Not quite. I also need this light purple for the star. Gold for over here. This is the dark. This is the dark. Oh, and then pink on the Tamagotchi buttons. Ka-chow. Yeah? I'm realizing just how many gradients are in this, so there's going to be a lot that doesn't look accurate. Okay. We're gonna... Bam, bam. Soft blend. And then take this purple. Jesus, okay. I love that it's not doing anything. Okay. Weird. We're just gonna put on my sketchy brush and work with a limited opacity. Because then it also helps add some texture to it. Okay. And then also the eyes. Okay. And then the sleeves also have like a pink to something gradient. What color is this? Yeah? That is looking better. Okay. Oh, and the hat. The top of the hat. There we go. Should be all of it. Okay. Flipping. Multiply. 50. Did it set to 50? Yeah, it just looks weird against the screen. Okay. Just gonna select this so I can easily do the shading under these. I'm gonna put this on canvas so I can zoom in and still see what I'm doing. Yeah. Yeah. Let me get the smaller brush to do some of that good texturing. Good job. Yeah. Okay, and now soft light, highlight color, wham, oh, flipping mask, wham, wham. Oh, hello? Why did you close? Alright then, weird. You're not real. You're not a real person. Bam. Let's see. Yeah. Hell yeah. I am my own mod. Mwahahaha. Yeah. Yes, Dingus? What on earth are you doing over there? Group. Duplicate. Flatten. Dingus! If he doesn't calm his shit, I may have to go figure out what he's doing and make him stop. Bam. Hell yeah. Another one done. Alrighty. We've knocked out 2. Okay. Dice roller, let's go. Didn't I just do 18? Yes, I did. Okay, dice roller, go. Dingus. I rolled a nat 20. Who is in slot number 20? This edgy Sylveon. Hell yeah. Let's lower the background color. So this is gonna be like a... Oh. Could do a ears back, like grrr, kind of like growling. I would probably be more forward like this, but yeah, looking to the side at us. Yeah, he looks like someone that would be pissed at everything. Chi. Chi. Tichi. Tichi. Very, Levi Ackerman. If you know, you know. Wait, I forgot something. I forgot something on that other one. I did forget something. Okay. Hang on. I forgot to do that darker outline before I did all this. The thicker outline. I realized it when I went through my brush. Bam. But like you can see in the little preview guide, I love the look it gives. It's so nice. It makes it pop. There we go. And now, duplicate, flatten, remove alpha lock, brightness, blur 2%. Bam. Bam. Nope. Bam. There we go. That looks better. I like that. Okay. I forgot that my brush was on a higher setting the entire time I drew that, so I forgot to actually do the thicker outline. Let's see. Why is he kind of reminding me of... There's this one Teen Titans villain. The British one. That got them all stuck in a maze. I don't know why that, like, close-up on the face reminds me of him. Yeah. Yeah, this is exactly what I was imagining. Hell yeah. Let's see, we're gonna do some of this. If you've ever wondered how I do words, I write it and then I trace it. Chi. 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 Yeah. Yeah, I love that. And then it should be pretty simple to color in. That's not what I wanted. Reference. Brightness. I am going to go ahead and thicken some of these lines now. Bam. Yeah, Dingus, what are you doing? He's like, I have no clue. I do believe he's bored and wants to play, but unfortunately, we're working right now, buddy. There we go. Okay, new layer. White. Actually, he's not straight white, he's a gray. So I'm gonna make this background color an even more different gray. Bam. 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 This blue. Bam. 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 So that's wee all the way to here, more or less. And then it's everything up there. Oh. Alpha lot. There we go. Turn off alpha lock. Bam. Bam. I think they just have straight black on their nose. Welcome back! So we're gonna do like a dark gray. Then we've got green. Let's see. Actually, since they... I'm sure this is more a stylization thing, but let's make the eye a little bit more on model. Okay. So when we grab this light green... Maybe. Maybe. Can I zoom in more? There we go. Yeah! Actually, that definitely should be brighter. And then... No. Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah.
And then we've got a bit right there. Wham, wham. Oh, battery 10%. Wham, wham. Just gonna plug in the tablet real quick. And is that it? That might be it. I'm gonna take the green in the eye to color in these words. Except I forgot and I already put alpha lock back on. Cha-cha. Cha-cha. Bam. 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 Yes. Oh my goodness. I love how much eyes pop when you add that just the little bit of shadow from the top lid. It really doesn't take a lot, but it really makes them feel more three-dimensional. So what were you wanting to collab on? Were you wanting to just sit on call and draw together, or do you want to play something? Okay. Let me finish this, because then I've got to figure out how I'm going to do that with my current setup. Hell yeah. Okay. Group. Duplicate. Flatten. Brightness. Max. Gaussian blur. 2%. Automatic. Color fill. White. Fill. Fill. Beautiful. Hell yeah. So we have done 3. We have finished 3 so far today. I'm pretty happy with this. Okay. Let me slide over to a break while we figure out how we're gonna do this. Yeah? Yeah? It's, oh, I keep forgetting to actually set up a be right back screen. Well, watch me just... Wait. Watch me just put it on the starting soon. Alright, we're just gonna do that. We're putting it on starting soon. Alright, y'all give me like 5 minutes while we get this figured out.
Wow, you're so echoey.
Bam. Hello. Okay. Turn off studio mode. Open the call back up. Hell yeah, we did it. I have a lily now.
Maybe I just don't use my model, and I just use my PNG tuber.
True. That is an option.
It is an option because my. Alright, that's fine. Now I gotta announce that I'm. Oh, I guess.
Announce that you're I guess.
No, it was like, oh, by the way, your camera's now registered. And I'm like, what do you mean it's now registered? It's been registered the whole fucking time.
No, didn't you know you just registered it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Ooh. Hey, the next character I'm drawing is based off that one gym leader. Wow, that does not narrow it down at all.
No.
He is a green snow leopard with a super long tail like a vine, and he looks like that one gym leader, I think from Scarlet and Violet, that has the vine hair. He's either a grass or a poison type leader, I always forget.
Honestly, yeah, that's fair.
Let's see.
They can hear you fine. Can they hear me fine?
I can hear you fine.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, my mic is working fine. It was just suddenly being like, oh yeah, by the way, oh, here's all these sound mixers that you don't have. And I'm like, what do you mean? I love the new updates. I love when the updates like fuck with me, and then I sit here and I go, was this on purpose? Was the purpose to like just screw me over internally?
Yes. Yeah, Discord and Streamlabs, they all partnered together and said, fuck this guy in particular.
Honestly, that's how it feels. Anyways, I was gonna announce that I was streaming like a genius.
Do it.
Yay, streaming. Where's my thing? Where's my thing? Lily's live streams. There we go. I wish I had a thing that would just alert everybody everywhere all at the same time.
Well, that's what I had tried to set up with Carlbot, and I guess I did something wrong. Because it just didn't do it in my server. I guess I've decided this character is a himbo.
You probably have. It's funny. Alright. Perfect. I've done it.
I believe in you.
Who was I drawing? Oh yeah, I was gonna draw another OC. Anyways.
Yeah, do it. I know you had talked earlier about drawing a reference for Venga.
Yeah. Well, I was also working on, because like, Not Your Average Dungeon Crawler is like D&D, I guess adjacent.
Yeah.
I mean, it is, but it's like I don't know shit about D&D, and I'm just like, oh yeah, all these monsters, yeah, that would exist in somebody's homebrew version of like a D&D campaign without me using the name of D&D because I don't want to get sued by Wizards of the Coast.
This is fair. I think so. A lot of the D&D monsters are based on like actual folklore from somewhere. So there's not a lot that they will sue for, but I know Mind Flayers and Vidalcan and Githyanki are all like, you can't do anything or Watsi will end you.
Funny thing is, Mind Flayers are the only ones that I know what the fuck they are. I don't know what the shit the others are.
Mind Flayers, yeah. I feel like that's just because of Baldur's Gate has made it enter the general consciousness.
Mostly Mind Flayers, I just look at them and I go, yeah, they're like the Cthulhu race, and that's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it. That's all they look like to me.
And if you do any kind of squid or octopus head race, even if you don't call it Mind Flayer, they will come for you.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
That's a like Craftian thing.
Yeah. Oh. Why does Procreate just keep crashing?
Sucker for love? I don't know.
So, it's weird because if you specifically call it Cthulhu, there is something around that because Lovecraft is public domain. If you do not, if it is one creature, chances are you're good. If you try to make a race of creatures, then it's bad.
Just sounds like Wizards of the Coast is a bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. I mean, they straight up sent the Pinkertons after somebody.
Oh yeah, that's right.
All because they...
That's a real thing. And then I sit here and I go, oh yeah, right. That's real.
Yeah, no, it wasn't just a shitpost like I thought it was at first. No, that's... They will straight up send the Mafia after you if they accidentally send you the wrong card set early.
Yeah, I honestly thought that was just a big old shitpost.
No.
And then finding out that that was a real thing, I was just like, wow, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, shit's
They are like that.
crazy.
To think that it's all like this for a children's card game.
Yep.
I can't
Let's be
believe it.
real. It's not a children's card game. It's an adult collector's card game.
It is, but still, this is just Yu-Gi-Oh rules.
Yeah.
Do you think about that? That we live in a society where Yu-Gi-Oh rules are real?
Yeah. You ready for Seto Kaiba to come and personally kick your ass?
I can't wait for Seto Kaiba to kill my grandfather just to steal only one card from my deck and then immediately rip it in front of me as my grandfather is in cardiac arrest.
Yeah.
And then call it sending somebody to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah.
He's just fucking dead. Do you think that Seto Kaiba just pays people so that way, like, the ambulance and, like, the hospital cannot help them at that point?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Man, if only Casey were here to tell us all about the Yu-Gi-Oh lore besides my bastardization of what I remember from Yu-Gi-Oh!
I mean, honestly,
that I watched,
that's
like, 10 years ago.
that's not too far off.
Oh, that's great. I'm glad to know that I still remember how that episode fucking worked.
I mean, it literally was just he sent Yugi's grandpa to the Shadow Realm, and it just looked like he was having a heart attack.
Yeah. He just fucking collapsed on the ground.
I'd always thought it was the... Oh my god, why does Procreate keep closing?
Does Procreate just hate us right now?
Right now, maybe. It might be because I'm in a call, but I've been doing this all morning with no issues.
Maybe Procreate just was like, hang on. This is not an Apple product. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, it's like, why are you trying to join a call with someone on PC? Gross.
He just looked at me and was like, I don't like you.
Frogs? Whack.
Insane. Oh, anyways, the reason why I was bringing up like the whole D&D thing is I was trying to design what my concept of shit, what the fuck are they called?
Describe it.
It's like the half angels.
Asimar.
Asimar, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
they're just
designing-
demigods.
Yeah. So, anyways, I was designing an Asimar based off of like my comic.
Hell yeah. No, I love
Yeah.
Asimar.
And they got like the little wing ears, and then the like the pointed ears and the teeth.
Hell yeah.
I was debating about whether or not I was gonna give it similar to how I have for Vanga for the more dragon-esque tail, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna leave that as something just for her or if it's going to be more akin to the embrace that I have.
Me forgetting Venga has a tail.
Yeah, she's got a tail.
Good for her.
I will say, the way that I draw my demons, I had down before fucking Busy Pop, and every now and again,
Oh,
I'll
Dingus!
have somebody ask me if it's my Impsona.
Dingus, you cannot walk on the keyboard, unfortunately. You wanna say hi?
Is it Dingus time?
He is right at the microphone, inches away.
Oh man, I can't wait for his speech.
He's just rubbing up on the microphone. Bro.
It Dingus time.
It Dingus time.
Dingus will do as Dingus does.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, anyways. But yeah. I also had to figure out a fun name to call the D&D board game that they're playing because it can't be called D&D. Because I do not want to get sued.
Yeah. There are so many fun parodies of the name D&D. I love Castles and Crashers. Just any two words that start with the same. Give any alliteration. Uh,
Plot twist, I just come in and I'm just like, yeah, it's Demon Hunters.
Sure. You can. Demons and Dudes.
Dungeons and Dives.
Dave the Diver.
Wow. You telling me that that was an entire D&D campaign?
Tell me it's not. Especially once you get to the Merpeople city, like, all the puzzles and shit that are in there out of nowhere when there's never been puzzles before.
It's just for you. It's
Yeah.
just to fuck with you.
Yeah.
I think the thing that's gonna kill me is the fact that I have to figure out which characters are NPCs that Ace has created in the comic that have been given life and who are real people.
Both.
Yeah.
Consider
Well, no, that means-
everyone is NPCs and doesn't know it.
I mean, That would be a way to do it. No, it's trying to figure out who would be a mutated individual beforehand, and then figuring out who is an NPC that they interact with, and then the inner turmoil when they find out that it was just a character created and not an actual person, or going through the whole like mental thought of what if we're turning regular people into our NPCs and we're altering their memories. You see?
Fun.
Yeah, anyways. I love causing internal, like, panic in my OCs. I think it's funny.
Yeah. Let them have the trauma I had, but worse.
Yeah. I can't wait to be trauma bonded with my OCs.
Yeah.
That's what happens, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm drawing this character so sleepy, and now it's making me sleepy. What on earth?
Wow, I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done this.
Oh wait, I have them right here. Hold on. I don't have to go anywhere.
Or do you? Dun dun dun.
Anyways, it's time for me to eat some spicy chips.
Spicy chips.
Yeah,
Share.
it's got onion.
Share.
Okay.
It's fine, just shove it into your computer screen. What's the worst that could happen?
Oh. Maybe my computer blowing up again.
Again. So did you ever figure out... Yeah. Did you ever figure out what was up with your Cintiq? Did the new power supply help?
The new power supply helped.
Good.
Yeah, no, it turned out that the power supply itself, the cord just, well, not the cord, the power bank itself for, that, like, you know, you, like, plug into the wall and stuff.
Yeah.
That just fucking shat the bed.
Wow.
It no longer supplied power.
That is insane, but also kind of funny.
Yeah. To be fair, the cord was like 5 years old.
Oh, yeah, then that makes sense.
Yeah. Like, if I wanted to be more technical, there was probably like a part in it that like melted.
Yeah.
And my brother and I were like tempted to like pop it open so we could go see what happened and see if we could replace that one small thing inside of it to fix it. But the issue is that can cause it to explode and catch
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah, maybe don't, explode and catch fire, please.
Yeah. So I figured spending $18 on a new cord was a little bit better than possibly paying $1,400 on a medical bill.
Yeah.
I think that 14K or 1,400, whatever, at this point, I don't know. The hospital just throws out number. It's like yeah, it's either gonna be $14,000 or it's gonna be it's gonna be $1,400 something.
You won't know till you get here. Won't know till after you're treated.
And then they're gonna go, hey, by the way, your insurance, Not good here, but it's okay. We'll still bill you anyways.
Yeah.
I hate it.
On one hand, I understand not being able to say definitively how much something will cost until you know exactly what tests need to be done. However,
Yeah.
if I go in and I say I am having X issue, this will be solved with X procedure. Can you tell me how much that will run me? They should be able to give you a quote. They should be able to give you an estimate.
Yeah. You know what I think is also like extremely fucky?
Hmm.
You have to ask them for an itemized receipt,
Yep.
and anytime that you do that, suddenly charges get lifted off.
Yep.
I hate it.
I love hearing the stories of, oh, I went into surgery and I got charged way more than I should have. So I got the bill and asked for everything that I was charged for. I know, it says right here I was charged for a scalpel. I want that scalpel.
Yeah.
If I paid for it, why don't I get it?
You know what? Next time I get something removed from my body, I'm just gonna be like, all right, so I paid all this money. I better get this in a jar right now.
Honestly, yeah, I'm so sad I didn't even get, like, anything regarding my, oh gosh, my gallbladder? Like, I was really hoping I would, at the very least, be able to see it. Because when I went in for the surgery, they were like, yeah, no, this thing is several times the size it should be. I'm like, oh, okay, dope. That's clearly a bad thing. Let's get it removed. But I want to see it. I want to know.
Honestly, like if I get dental surgery, I think I've told you the horror story about how I had to get my wisdom teeth removed twice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like a fucking shark. I had four sets. I had not four. I have full sets of wisdom teeth. Terrifying. Given the fact that I also have notoriously the smallest mouth, and I've had papers written about how tiny my mouth was, and then trying to do braces.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I'm a shark. And besides the point, when I got my wisdom teeth removed, both times, they gave me all my teeth.
Good.
I had an entire jar just filled with all my teeth.
That's great. I have a Ziploc bag with my fucked up wisdom teeth. And I really want to do something with them. I've played with the idea of jewelry, but I don't wear jewelry. But my wisdom teeth are all kinds of twisted and stuff.
Hear me out. You turn it into a necklace the same way that people turn shark teeth into necklaces.
Yeah.
Bracelets.
And then I try
Or
to
you can
sell
use-
it as a shark tooth.
Yeah, that's exactly what happens.
What's the worst that could happen?
I don't know. Someone's gonna be mad. It won't be me though.
It won't be.
I like bone. Man, I love spicy chips.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah. I wonder if I'm gonna get another ulcer because I keep eating spicy chips every day that I'm home.
Probably.
Yeah. Like, I could stop. I could stop eating as much spicy food as I do.
I can stop anytime I want to. I just don't want to. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah. I could stop. I'm not going to. I love hot sauce. I love spicy foods. It's great.
Yeah. I wouldn't know.
I know you wouldn't know. You're
I
so-
have been
so
doing better.
unbelievably weak.
I've been slowly doing better with spice.
Dude, there was like the slightest bit of chili pepper Like just chili pepper seeds, and you fucking died.
Yeah, and I also ate wasabi.
I feel like you did the essential of like sticking your tongue onto like a little bit of wasabi and then called that eating it.
Yeah, and
I think that's great. Oh my god. Oh boy.
yeah, you
Yeah.
think it's great and also doesn't count.
Yeah, it does not count.
Rip.
There we go.
Stop dying.
The issue is I was laughing and eating chips at the same time.
Stop it.
Alright, time to chug some water.
Yeah.
Spice all around my mouth.
Do it.
I don't know, the Flamin' Hot Cheetos are like okay, but I feel like I can't eat them the same way that I eat Cheetos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I feel like I want to take my time more with the Flamin' Hot. Whereas like regular fucking ass Cheetos, I want to devour that entire bag the second I open it.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to feel about that.
Ashamed.
Nah. Why would I be ashamed of my crowning achievement?
Your crowning achievement.
Yeah, it's an achievement.
Is it now?
Yeah. Because I don't eat them very often.
Well, you know what? I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Like I'm gonna sit here at one point and I'm gonna go, wow, I have to give this guy a name. And then I'm gonna sit here and I'm like, it's gonna be something stupid.
Yeah. It's gonna be Jeff.
Oh. No, I have Jeff as a horse.
Marcus.
I mean, he could be a Marcus. Marcus the Asimar.
Yeah, the Asamark.
The Asimark? Yeah. There's a space in between, and it's ass and then mark.
He's not an Asimar, he's an ass. Then Mark.
Yeah.
So
Imagine.
stupid.
Oh yeah, we got all of our casting done for I'll Try to Be Good now.
Yeah, I saw. Hell yeah.
I can't believe this has happened. I don't know. It's wild to me because I never expected I was actually going to be involved in the revival.
Yeah. Well,
I knew
I guess
wanted
you
it to
didn't do
happen.
anything with the original comic dub, right? That was just people on their own thing.
Yeah, that was people on their own thing. Like Nat originally started it out as doing it and asked me permission for it.
And you were like,
And then I
"Fuck
got all
yeah!"
excited. I was like, "Holy shit, this is amazing!" And I think that was like after a year of me drawing it. No, maybe I don't know. Anyways, it was a time after I started drawing it.
Yeah.
But like my comic started blowing up, and I was trying to figure out why the fuck it was blowing up, and then like a bunch of voice actors I was following at the time suddenly started dubbing like scenes from my comic because people were asking them nonstop about it, and then like a couple of YouTubers were talking about like things to do after beating the game of Undertale, and then my comic kept popping up, and I was like, what? Wait, what did I do?
Good for you.
I need you to understand. I still cannot believe how popular my comic is. And if people don't know the name of it, they at least recognize it. And I think that's wild.
They recognize your Flowey.
They recognize my Flowey, they recognize how I draw sands. I've had a couple people point out that they recognize my art style, but they can't figure out how to place it. And then I show them other pictures that I've done, and they're like, wait a second, I remember this from Tumblr. Why do I know this from Tumblr? And then I show them like panels from the comic, and they're immediately like, who the fuck?
Yeah.
How are you here? And usually it's constant like things of like, you should be more popular online. And I don't know how to feel about it.
Yeah. I still think it's funny when I run your table and people think I am you, and they'll just go off about the comic, and I just have to sit there and be like, well, it's too late in the conversation for me to say I'm actually not you. I just have to live with this.
You do have to live with it. I think that's funny.
Yeah.
I think it's funny that you're my stand-in, and everyone's just like, yeah, this is what Lily looks like in person, and then I sit there and I go, yeah, that's me.
I mean, half the time it's my confit is frog shirt and cardigan.
Yeah, that's just me.
Give me a baseball cap and some glasses, and I'm you.
Honestly,
And half the time I steal one of your baseball caps during the con.
this is true. I've been impersonated. It's so easy.
Yeah.
I still think it's really funny that I had one attendee call me out on the fact that I wore like the same shirt every time that they saw me.
But yeah, it's always your one of the Sonic teams. It's always the team. What the fuck is Vector's team? Is it Team Vector?
No, it's Team Chaotic.
Team Chaotix, that's what it is.
Yeah.
You're usually wearing the Team Dark or the Team Chaotix shirt, I feel like.
Yeah. Sometimes it's Heroes or Rose. It depends on where I'm vibing. Then it's Knuckles.
Yeah.
I circle between those three. But yeah, no. Chaotix is always there because I have to have my gay dads.
Yeah.
And then Team Dark because it's Team Bisexual.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're bi disaster.
I I don't know what the hell I was thinking doing this Rouge and Shadow print, but you know what? It's gonna be done.
I don't know. You went off a vibe.
I did. I did. I said I know what the people want. Force Femme Shadow.
Oh, wait, I gotta draw Nikki.
Who's Nikki?
So in the Sonic manga, Sonic transforms into Sonic, but his like day thing is he's a super nerdy like kid in like elementary or high school, and his name is Nicky. And it's kind of like a Detective Conan kind of vibe because he's got like the glasses and like the really short hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just, what if Sonic was just a kid's alter ego?
Yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah. So he's got like a little sweater and little sweater vest and stuff. So he's just extra fucking cute in all the official art for that one.
Good.
And then people were like, hold on. Shadow didn't come out until after this series had ended. And then people started being like, hold on, would Shadow be a jock or would Shadow be a cheerleader?
That's why you wanted cheerleader Shadow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good
Make
for you.
Cheerleader Shadow. I have one vibe, and that's cheerleader Shadow. I think it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Because it goes into the whole Shadow is whatever gender he fucking feels like.
He is, and I love that. He's an alien. His gender can be whatever he wants it to be.
He can have titties if he wants.
He can. No one's stopping him.
Exactly.
Just a little titty, as a treat.
As a treat.
Maybe it's because I've already done a Phoenix Wright persona for Art Fight. But something about this character is also giving Phoenix Wright. It's giving you had to interview this guy and he is just not being helpful at all. And you go up to the stands thinking he's the he's the murderer, but he's just wrong place, wrong time.
He's just a man.
He's just a guy. I'm ready for all of my VODs drawing Art Fight stuff to go up long after Art Fight is finished.
You know what I think would be really funny? It happens, and then you sit there, and then suddenly everyone's like, oh, but I wanted to draw you fan art.
And I'm like, okay, do it. Coward.
Do you have a spot for people to give you fan art?
I should make a channel dedicated for it. Right now I just have a share your art channel. But I should have something dedicated to, like, sharing art of my characters. That way I have a space to go to and download things.
Yeah. We're living a time.
We are.
I have an interview tomorrow.
Oh, fuck yeah, Emmy has an interview tomorrow. Where at?
It is in Boots Creek, Kansas City.
Okay.
But it's for a call center.
Hell yeah.
Where I have that experience from teleperformance. They're like, you have a job, but you still gotta do the paperwork and come in.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, I'll be getting paid $17 an hour.
Fuck yeah, baby. Jackie says nice. Hell yeah. That feels good.
It'll be a shitty drive driving to Johnson City, but once I am out of training, 3 days a week I'll be in Johnson City, and 2 days a week I'll be doing it at home.
Nice. Hell yeah. No, we will figure out transportation.
They said that I can eventually do it strictly from home if I'm doing a good enough job.
Sounds good. Hell yeah. That's great news. And it's call center, so it'll be good for your physical health.
My pots will be acting up, and I don't have to go home every day because I'm blacking out.
Look at this little guy.
Oh, he's a cutie.
This is the reference for the character.
Oh, he's so cute. I
Yeah.
love him.
Like, he just looks like sleepy and nervous.
Same.
Are you also sleepy and nervous?
All the time.
Yeah. How about you, Jackie? Is that the vibe for today?
Sleepy and nervous.
Yeah.
I mean, I am nothing but anxiety. I am riddled with the nerves.
Yeah. Well, hell yeah. Oh, no, don't go. Don't undo. Redo. Redo. No. Okay. There we go. No, what are you doing? Don't just undo it. There we go. Hell yeah. So now I have 4 finished ones.
Did you see how our son got into my kale?
No, I did not.
There was 2 little pieces of kale in the kitchen floor when I got up this morning. Very chewed on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Goodness. I wonder if he just found scraps from when you made salad the other day.
probably.
Well, hell yeah. So it is nearing the end of my stream time, and I finished 4 of these guys? So I did 4 in 3 hours? That's not...
Pretty good.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. And that's with a big break in the middle to figure out how to do this with you in the call.
Yeah. Oh, Jackie.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, hell yeah. Well, I have stuff to do tomorrow morning, but I may end up streaming Saturday morning, since I missed a day this week. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll post about it in the Discord. I'm not going to make any commitment until I know for a fact I'm going to be able to.
We are home all weekend since next weekend's the con.
We are. So yeah, we shall see. And maybe you and me play a game, Jackie.
Yeah. Yeah, we can play a game.
Yeah, I've got this one game these 2 games I've been really wanting to play on stream. One-Armed Cook and One-Armed Robber. It looks like one person controls one arm, one person controls the other arm, while you are trying to rob a bank or run a restaurant. And it sounds like a hot mess that I would really like to try if you're down for it.
That sounds like something you and Jackie would love.
Yeah, and they're free. I downloaded them for free.
Amazing.
Yeah. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it for today. Thank you everybody that showed up in the stream. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye!